Saturday to you from lovely Las Vegas. It's going to be another crispy one today. It's about 10 o'clock.
It's nice right now, though.
Yeah, I'm not arresting anybody today. Don't worry. I've got time. See if I can turn around here.
Oh, Rosie's live. You were fighting to get into there. There you go.
Lad security today. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Shemaine. How you be today? I'm with Mr. Z this morning. Hope the picture's okay. Good morning, you. Good morning, Big Dog. Mike, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Very good. Good morning. Just live streaming on YouTube. Good morning, Joni. How are you? Hey, Ronnie. Vegas has been really a lot of fun so far. Anytime with Mr. Z, and then we'll be with Monkey Boy later on today. We're going to have a great time. It was very interesting last night at Ellis Island. I've never been there before. I've been coming here since, well, I was here as a kid, but I'm just saying since 98, and I'd never been over to Ellis Island. Hello, Doreen. Good morning, Dee. How you doing? There's Dee. Says good morning, Mr. Z and Rosie. Hey, how you doing, Sean? People are freaking out. I'm wearing this shirt around, and they're looking at me like I'm a Texas Ranger up here. I just tell people I came to pick up a prisoner and gone back to Texas. Pull off the handcuffs. You like this shirt? Yeah, Mr. Z gave me this a couple of years ago. So I also have an Aladdin Fire Watch shirt.
Yeah, that's for fire season.
Yeah, fire season. And you keep an eye on that. Your job is to keep an eye and make sure there's no fires breaking out anywhere.
No sparks anywhere.
How you doing, Smelly? Good morning to you. Hi, Beryl. If I missed anybody, we got Charla, Street Lives, the goats. We'll be hearing another season of putting up with Street Lives bullshit. That's Tom Brady. You know, I hate that motherfucker. Shit, the goats. Yeah, it was quite a night last night. Now, late last night, and I'll tell you, I don't know where Mr. Z gets his patience. I'm out there and I'm like, I want to test this camera to the limits of its capability. And we did a whole 4K, 60 frame per second ride up and down the strip, which you saw some rushes for. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's really crisp. Really nice. You can enjoy it.
I think you're really going to enjoy. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, when you say next week, I'm not sure if you mean this, coming up this week or the week after in September. So it was fun last night. I had a gimbal, and I put that on the gimbal. We had no waviness, no choppiness, no nothing on there. Our pal Hot Frog wore the same Iron Maiden tee on his stream last night. Hey, Michael, how you doing?
I was wearing my Germany shirt last night.
I think I've got a couple. I don't know about working girls. There's definitely some. I got some beauties around the Bellagio fountain, didn't I? There's girls in that
the pink.
Yeah, I got to get a couple of those outfits. I like them. Hey, Silver Diamond, I haven't seen you in a while. This is Mr. Z, Silver Diamond. I did get some, I don't think they were working girls. I got carbs today. I'm feeling like making biscuits and country gravy hash brown. There you go, Smelly. Do it up. How you doing, Charles? What's going on? Nice to see you, Charles. This place is fantastic down here, isn't it? This
nice little area.
This condominium. It's like unbelievable. How you doing, Sharon? My nose is itchy today. I wear this around Vegas and put my cowboy hat on and people think I'm like a Texas Ranger coming up here to grab a prisoner. You sent me a package? All right, Silver Diamond. I'll be on the lookout for that. Bobby's collecting my mail. Monica says my favorite. Hi, Mr. Z. Mr. Z's actually working today.
kind of working and stuff. So
figuring out which crane he's going to climb to the 50th story on Monday.
now my job is deciding who's climbing into which crane today, and where they're going.
He's running the operation today. Good, I'm gonna do it good. Big fluffy homemade biscuits. Nice. Treat yourself a little bit. Don't I look like a Texas Ranger or something? Right? Everybody's always looking at me like straighten up, fly right. Hey Jen. Says hi, Mr. Z.
Jen.
We've got tracking says it was delivered, so you get it when you get here. Bobby will pick it up for me. Yeah, this Mr. Z gave me this from the Aladdin.
I used to wear that actually when I worked there.
And now because of my enormous breastises, I've pushed out the front. They get speeding tickets in Vegas or excessive fuel consumption. You know where you get speeding tickets? When you're coming in I-15.
Freeways where they get you.
I saw 3 state troopers within Sloan. When you get to Sloan, just on the southern end of town, Sloan, there were 3 state troopers within about 5 miles that were checking people. Otherwise, I've never seen anybody radar in the city or anything like that. I haven't seen that. So.
Occasionally.
People just fly.
They like to get you on the freeways more than in the city.
Yeah.
Usually if Metro's pulling you over, it's because you've done something really stupid.
Yeah. Hey, Phil. I'm doing good. How's everybody today? I think everybody's doing all right today. Reporting for duty. Thank you for what you sent me in advance. But that was quite a job last night to be out with, because I told you, one of the things that I want to do on this trip is decide whether my smartphone is good enough to carry through going forward, and I'll make that determination at the end of this trip. But based on that footage last night, pretty amazing looking, some of that footage. So I'll be putting that together. That'll be overnight for tomorrow. Please, you guys, check it out. Stop by and give it a thumbs up, and also check out the restaurant review that Mr. Z and I did. We reviewed the whole Ellis Island over there last night. That was pretty in-depth, pretty thorough. Good morning, Ashley. How are you today? I really like that place. I like places that are, I don't like mainstream. I don't like the MGM. I don't want to say I don't like Bellagio. I never stayed there. I've gone through Bellagio and say Caesar's Palace, because they're losing their distinctiveness. How you doing, Anne Marie? Like, we drove by Caesar's Palace, and I'm thinking of changing the name of my channel, Fact Finder, to D's Adventure. Yeah, good. Hey, Robin, how you doing? And I think that the deal is, we went past Caesar's Palace last night.
Oh, it's just so clustered in there.
And it used to be 20 years ago, 22, 23, 25 years ago, you had the big open lawn in front of Caesar's, and you had the beautiful view of the fountains in the main. Now it's got there's so much shit built on the property. It's like an urban sprawl in there with just so many buildings put in and so many shops. It just kind of has lost its beauty. It just looks like a huge money grab. Yeah, we got some plans today. They're going to be revealed about 1 o'clock today. I have a special video coming up that's going to kind of preview what's going on today. Hey Kevin, how are you? Another big day. Today, I told you everything's going to be different this trip, and today is going to be proof positive to that. So we're going out to have some fun. I will tell you tonight, we are going to end up in Boulder. Go out there later. I hope we're going to get a place to park. The property on the strip is worth the money to stay, especially when no property on it. To me, I mean, if you have a lot of money, you can do that. But tonight we're going to revisit Hoover tonight, I think, down there. How you doing, Elmer? People love that when we go down. It's been a long time since, it's been 6 months. I hope I don't freak out too much tonight down there. We'll get something to eat down in Boulder and maybe walk around Boulder a little bit and then come back and finish off with some beers. There's a big horn sheep park out there. It's so nice, yeah.
Oh yeah, Boulder City, yeah. They're at the park there, the Bighorns. Yeah, I've seen them out there many times. They're cool.
Hey, how you doing, John? You've actually sent me pictures.
Oh yeah, I did send you some pictures of them out there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so lots and lots of great content coming up, and I enjoy Boulder. I hate Hoover Dam, but I like it. It just throws off. It gives me a sense of vertigo sometimes when I'm out there, and these guys always mess with me and scare me. And I'm waiting for Monkey Boy to lift me up one time and dangle me by my leg over the side of the dam. You went so close to them beautiful sheep, I wouldn't even go near them. How you doing, Emerald? I would try to stay maybe a football field distance between me and any wild animal out there.
I think that's all squared away finally.
All right.
I'm gonna run up and get my charger though. Yeah, get my plug and plug
yeah,
this
get your
into
charger and bring it on
I'll
down.
be back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hardly big shelf of the bed. Just tell him no.
I mean, he wants me
No,
to move
can't
this
do.
shit up. It's like, dude, I can't control this shit.
Tell
That's
the
what
guy
they want.
can't do it, man. That's why you're being paid. Climb up to the 80th.
Exactly, dude. Your
Climb
fucking
up to the
salary.
80th floor there. That's your deal.
Your
man.
salary, do what you're told.
That's right. This woman's smoking was killing me here. She's inside. Ooh, I don't know what the hell she's smoking. It smells like some kind of clove.
Ooh, clothes.
Crap, I don't know what it is. I hate that smell. Morning. This town loves the weed. Loves the weed here. So, dude, please check out the Ellis Island. That was a fun place. Yeah, the trooper beside you. That's it. I'm actually a Texas Ranger today. So I'm here to pick up a prisoner and return down to Austin. It's gonna be my nipper gig. The Texas Ranger stripper.
Get some little stars for your.
Get some little stars for my for my nips. Yeah, Mr. Z's got quite a collection. He has a lot of this one. Which one was painted? Dude, they're all painted. Which one did you say?
This right in here was the worst. Right up in there. We did the color and the lines in the same time. So you can imagine if you ever done that.
Man, that's brutal.
Shit just never stops. Dude,
Just tell that son of a bitch you can't do it.
do your fucking job.
Do
You're
your
giving me a hard
job,
time.
man. Do your job, you dick.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, do your job, you dick. I got that light. Let's see if we can improve that a little bit. I don't know. Like streaming in behind me there. Alright. So what's going on with you guys today? This thing's so washed out looking. Alright, I'm still waiting for the rosy hug like the one you got. What's up? Well, I'd like to meet you, Sharon. That would be cool. Met a lot of people. I got a lot of travels coming up. Yeah, got the Tatas, the Texas Ranger stripper. How you doing, Charles? Yeah, I did give Charles Richardson a nice big hug. Yeah. Let's try to fix that. This sucks. Right there we go. Yeah. I think that's a little better. So, this is going to be a huge video tomorrow. This 4K 60 frame per second highest quality this camera is capable of kicking out. Now make my decision based on that video. whether I need to drop some serious money. You know, I was going to put my money as a high roller here in Vegas, and that didn't turn out good because I'm not a high roller. So when I got my money back, that was the end of that dream. I'm not going down that road. So I'll probably put the money on camera if I don't like what I see, but it's going to be a huge file. But it'll be fun. It'll be probably the nicest strip run I've done. And the lights are gorgeous, the people, the scenery, everybody's out on the streets Friday nights. Coppers, just beautiful scenery. How you doing, James? What's up? Jennifer says, I've been at the bar since 6:30. I'm feeling good and hope you are too. That's good, Jennifer. Next time, try to get there at 6 a.m. Looking good today. Loved your Alice 5. Thank you, Luther. I wouldn't be a high roller either, even if I could. Thinking of making a video at 8K with my phone. No, YouTube can't even display 8K. You know, it's lost. If you have Vimeo or something like that, you can shoot in 8K and then downsize to 4K or something in editing, but otherwise, forget about it. Yeah, Rosie the Sheriff, cuff me. This is gonna be my new stripper. Pull up the got my little gold stars on my nips, right? Hey, let it go. And we got Cindy, the beautiful Cindy. How you doing, sweetie? So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. I was pretty impressed with the rushes last night looking at them. I didn't get to bed till about 1:30 or so, but this is a super, super, super comfortable. What's up, Nicole? Super comfortable. Yeah, I don't have my super short Daisy Dukes. I'm really going for comfort this trip. I won't be hitting the pool probably until Monday. Started following you after seeing your slap bug. Well, thank you. Glad to have you. MacArthur Park bad, but I heard bad things. MacArthur Park borders on Alvarado Boulevard in Los Angeles. It's one of the scariest places by MacArthur Park in LA, besides maybe walking down Skid Row, because a lot of people are whacked out of their mind at that end of the park. You're across from the flop houses and the drug housing, and it's a mess. There's a zillion tents there. The bathrooms are like beyond belief. People just shit everywhere, and it's on the floors, and it's just it's incredible. They're going to eventually have to clean that up. Like I always said before, yeah, Alvar 4K 60 frames, man, not 30. I may not even be able to process that on this phone. I don't know. I might have to wait till I get home to process that stuff. I don't know. Yeah, thumbs up are definitely appreciated. Do not go to MacArthur Park by yourself down there at nighttime. It's crazy. I read a story about stabbing 2 trans. Yeah, it happens. That happened in Slab City too. Some gender fluid person got nailed. My phone does 8K 60. Yeah, the file sizes are just massive, and you have to have the the computer to process that stuff. Just chews up all of your memory and everything on there. It's not feasible. Plus, people don't really appreciate 8K. Just looks too sharp. Now, there's nothing cinematic about 8K. There's nothing really cinematic about 4K. But I'm doing this just to test the resolution on this thing. So we'll see how that goes. Smoking pot down there. Probably getting a contact high. Where did I get that shirt from? I'm a retired Texas Ranger. Mr. Z. Oh. I see that. Mr. Z gave this to me. I love it. Aladdin Security. People are freaking out around here. I'm hunting bear. No, don't I look like a Texas Ranger? Nicole, I came to Las Vegas to pick up a, this is going to be part of my, I'm going to develop a stripper routine. I want to strip off so bad. 4K 30 and 1080p, yeah. 24 frames per second is the cinematic frame rate. You cracking yeah, Texas, yeah, right. Rosie the Bounty Hunter, that's right, Kevin. When I walk around with this shirt on, even coming down the elevator, people were moving backwards in that. I ought to put some fake handcuffs on. You know what we need to do? I need to put some fake handcuffs on you like I'm taking you into custody.
I got real handcuffs.
Yeah, so I'm going to be like I'm taking Mr. Z into custody. That's going to be funny. We'll test people's reaction out on the strip there.
Oh, you mean out on the strip?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, somewhere we'll do that. Let me plug it. Yeah, plug that in.
There we go.
Plug yourself in.
Plug it in, baby. Just stick this in here.
Stick it where the sun don't shine, brother. Is it charging?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to turn it on.
There we go.
There we go. You're charging.
You just gotta know what you're doing.
The double. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Set up the camera distance away and then
right here.
have the guy, have Mr. Z like putting him under arrest. Ranger Rosie.
We'll get fucking Metro coming over going, what the fuck? Getting arrested for real.
I've had real problems with overheating on the phone. I stopped at the, I made a stop on the way into Vegas yesterday and did a video, but it was 112 degrees, which is, it's comfortable. I don't mind it. But the phone was absolutely, I'm not even using a case right now. The phone was having conniptions out in the desert, but I did get the video. That'll be coming up too. So use the sleeper hold, huh? The weather, if you're sitting in, I don't know, it's kind of a comfortable morning here.
This is nice.
It's really beautiful. Monica's out with you, Mr. Z.
So, what was that?
Yeah, Monica said, how you doing, Mr.
How
Z?
you doing?
Doing okay.
Yeah, up over here. This guy's the clown. This guy's the fucking clown.
Mr. Z's follies this morning. Mr. Z's follies. Let me see something here. Let's sit around this. I'm going to change something.
Sure. Yeah.
Shooting into the light here, and I hate that shit. I hate that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot better rendering over there, so like that I'm not as washed out. The view, weather's good. Yeah, it's always the same. It's like California. It's sunny every day, and it'll get hot. It'll get crispy. We'll be seeing Monkey Boy today too. Like your condo accommodations, nice hookup. Can you believe that, Shanae? You other people are so very kind to me, and it makes content possible. I mean, I was shocked when this really super kind YouTuber reached out and said, you know, I'm not going to be using my place at the end of August there, would you like to have it for the weekend? Yeah, whoa, what? Yeah, really? You know, me? You talking to me? I'll take it, right? Hope we're live tonight. Today's gonna be a day. Please look at the recorded videos that I put up, but today's gonna be a day. Tonight's gonna be live. And it's going to be live for a long period of time tonight. Okay, like, I hope we get a parking spot over there Saturday at Boulder. I don't know.
We get there early enough, maybe.
You know, I don't know. We're late enough. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. So, might have to eat first. I think they close at 9 p.m.
Oh, the restaurant.
Hoover.
The restaurant we talked about.
Yeah, Hoover.
And then
Like,
Hoover.
there's only so many
Oh,
parking
Hoover.
spots. But
Yeah.
it's hot. I don't know if people go after Hoover and eat. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time it'll just be now. We're gonna play it by ear. I usually tell you stupid time, but it's always fun down there. I've got to remember to take the flashlight with me, the 750 lumen Ozark Trail flashlight that's so good that Robert Mack in Asia bought one for himself. I like that thing so much. So we'll walk around Boulder, and then we'll finish off tonight. Come back here. We'll set up and get some chairs and stuff, and set up and maybe where we're sit up in the garage there and have some beers or something like that.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. As I figure this out.
So it'll be a nice way to cap off tonight. I'm not going to do any recorded video this evening. It's all going to be live, and it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. You guys know I kind of freak out about Hoover sometimes when I go down there, but I do enjoy the views. It's spectacular. A little bit of smoke here, but not overly smoky. How long are you in Vegas? I should be leaving Friday. Bubisha, welcome. I should be leaving Friday. Have you tried slob yet? No, I haven't tried that yet, Nicole. It works well. That's great. I'm going to be giving it a try. I got such a long to-do list of. I want to improve audio. I want to get better sound control. I'm not sure what time. It's going to be about. I think it'll be starting around 7:30 our time tonight. Maybe something around. Might be earlier. I'm not sure. Good afternoon, Kentucky. How are you? Because I don't know, you know, I've got Monkey Boy too for consideration. Yeah, I'll be checking it out, Nicole. It's just there's so much shit I need to do. Listened into the Ellis Island Casino restaurant review last night. You have to kind of lean into that sometimes because the ambient noise is so loud.
Very loud.
Yeah. But if you carry too much stuff, then you start to look like a production studio. But they do have, I remember when I went down to visit Kaz at Slab City, and he interviewed me, he had a 2-channel microphone. You would wear a microphone, and I would wear a microphone, and they would both feed in and be synchronized.
Isolates the noise.
Yeah, it isolates the noise and all that. So, you know, I'm thinking about that. But I just don't know. It's one step. Editing and reduce background. Yeah, I have a. I've been using a denoiser that's working pretty good in Power Director. Based on the quality of what I saw in the rushes from last night that I went at, Mr. Z was behind the wheel, and God, asking him to drive the strip on a Friday night and negotiate traffic and
go slower than the people that's behind you wanting to go.
And having to tell him, direct him, slow down, go over this lane. Don't let that bus block you. You know,
don't hit the bumps.
Watch the bus. I don't want the bus in the picture. You know, and he's such a good soul. But based on the rushes that I saw last night, I think I'm going to continue going forward with only smartphones. I'm just going to see how that all turns out. So, over there. Yeah, there you go.
Watch those clodhoppers down there.
There we
There we
go.
go.
There you are. You're all on
Doing
now.
some work.
Ladies love you.
Doing some stuff. Nicole in there? Is Nicole there?
I get all this. Oh, when are we going to see Mr. Z? Oh, where's Mr. Z? Where's, oh, Monkey Boy, you handsome devil. Monkey Boy. Where's Rosie? Huh?
They know you're going to be here.
Yeah, there's a good crowd here. Smarter Be Better is going to be full HD streaming. I hope so, Nicole. I'm so sick of 720p. I slept, I'll tell you, Kentucky girl, how did I sleep last night? I got to town. I got up at 3 a.m. yesterday morning, and I got to bed about 1:30 last night, and I just crashed out till 6 a.m. this morning, and then just
And she didn't hear the ghosts banging around in the condo last night.
What did you say? There was something like...
I heard something like hit the ground and drag. It was weird as fuck. I thought maybe Rosie had stroked out and fell in the room or something, but
You thought maybe the old broad...
I figured I'll wait till morning and see what happens.
thought maybe the old broad had cashed it in last night, and like something out of Sunset Boulevard, something like that.
Security!
Bury the monkey.
You might want to bring a coroner.
But I just passed out. I finished editing the Ellis Island because I'm doing 4K. Everything's in 4K now. And the files are massive and they take forever to upload, and my cell phone company hates me. Right? Hey Fudge, don't say anything wrong with the phone, video, and sound guys. It is Fudge, and I go back and forth. I've reached a lot more maturity because when you do take camera equipment around, you tend to change the scene. Imagine walking to Ellis Island with a big rig. What's up, Alan Gold? And you have a microphone on the front, and you look like 60 Minutes coming into a place. And
you really attract attention.
And then
security's looking at you, and everybody else is looking at you.
Yeah, phones do everything, exactly. And the quality is really good. So I'm going to wait till the fall to see what new phones are introduced. I'm maybe leaning towards Apple. I've always been an Android user. The color profiles on Apple I like. But I just think it's so unwieldy to start buying lenses, and it just becomes too cumbersome, especially if I'm traveling internationally. You fear rip-offs, and you kind of have a target on you when they see Canon or they see Leica or something. They're thinking big bucks.
Yeah.
Grab that. So. Save on weight. Yeah, save on weight, and it's just like I really, but sometimes I'm attracted to the step up in quality. There's no cheating quality sometimes. You just got to bite the bullet and determine it. You're going to be a pack horse. You're going to be carrying shit around. You're going to have a backpack that's fitted out with your lenses and
Last
camera,
night you realized you
gimbal.
You had the epiphany that now you might not need to spend
Now
so
I
much
might
money.
not need it. Looking at those rushes from last night. And shooting that now, that's going to be high frame rate, 60 frames. I'm going to be doing a cinematic capture on the strip that's going to be 24 frames per second. So we're going to see how that looks. There's a lot of testing here, so bear with me and be patient on this trip. There will be plenty of yucks, plenty of fun. There'll be plenty of stories to tell here too that I will tell. I did stop at a place yesterday on the way to Vegas. I need to edit that up. New GoPro, can improve sound. Yeah, the new GoPro 10 is coming out, but they said there's really not too much in the way of see, my problem with GoPros is they're beautiful, they got the hyper smooth, but I was using a gimbal last night on the phone with no stabilization on the phone. It was fantastic. Okay, stabilization degrades the image quality on video if you use the in-phone stabilization, because you're trying to put images into one image and you get some flutter at the edges. If you use a dedicated gimbal external, then you have really smooth footage. But the problem with the GoPro is it does not do good in low light, and that's my biggest beef. I need a camera that's good in low light, and the Samsungs are legendary for low light performance. How you doing? Yeah, Kentucky girl, this is Mr. Z. Yeah, and I do a lot of video in low light, so I need to have, if the phone's not good in low light, then it looks like Swiss cheese. The image is all grainy and it's just too noisy. Waiting for the next Note phone, upgrading that. Now the Notes are supposed to be good. Now they're big size. Right, Notes are big. They're supposed to be fantastic too. So I thought you used to be an Apple person, Nicole. I thought you were all about Apple.
Apples, bananas, cucumbers.
Apples and bananas. Yeah, you like big things. What a whore. Oh my God, she's like, I hate Apple. Right? I've never used Apple. I've always been an Android person. Yeah, I'm allergic to bananas, so I've always been an Android person. We'll see, but we'll see how it all comes together. I was pissed off, like a lot's changed in the world. Like I stopped at this place to do a video yesterday. Years ago, I was just able to walk around without any problem at all. I stopped there yesterday. It's 112 degrees, starting to do my video, and I've got Ken coming out, the security guard there, and it's just like unbelievable, man. The guy just shut me down.
It's like you're not even sure if he was security. He could have just been, the
I'm out in the middle
guy.
of the friggin' desert, man, and it's just like I'm not stealing anything, and it's, you got to be on this, you got to be on this side of the rope, on this side. It's like, dude, this pandemic has screwed up so many things. I went to the Dutch Bros. No, I've never been to the Dutch Brothers here. No. Android is best. Never used Apple. Well, Matowix, I'm all about testing stuff out. And it could be good morning, Dottie. It could be that Apple is good for me because the people like the color rendering, and I don't know. But this trip, I'm gonna know by the end of the trip what I'm gonna do. How cheap I am if I can do it if I can continue to do what I'm doing for years with the
$0
smartphone, then $0 out of pocket. I switched from Android to Apple because everything was just easier, and I get great video. Yeah, so people love Apple. I mean, it's torn. You got Apple and you got Apple and you got the Android systems. They're both good.
I was just telling you last night, I can't stand the Apple compared to my Android. The boss's phone is Apple, mine's Android.
Now, what would you say is what's the thing with his?
One of the things I don't like about the Apple is the keyboard. You got a keyboard here, across here. You got to kind of switch back and forth.
Well, you're always putting addresses down.
Yeah, and that's where it gets to be annoying to be doing that kind of stuff.
And the image quality on your is fantastic. And you're looking at advanced, higher quality. Let's see what that looks like in 720. Take a second for that to up render. Are you on Wi-Fi?
I'm on whatever. I think well, yeah, I gotta tell you about tomorrow. I got something.
Okay.
I forgot about. But anyways, yeah, forget. We'll still work it. Make it work. We'll make it to work.
Let's see. Phone's overheating. They have batteries. I'm sitting in the shade here right now with this phone. It's getting hot. I miss my real keyboard slide out on my Pantech Swift for typing. That's cool. And there's open source for Apple chargers for to do. I don't know enough about it. I depend on you guys. Jen says, I was an iPhone lover all the way up, upgraded to the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus 5G, and I'm in love. That's great. I want to go to 5G, but I'm not going to compromise. You know what the compromise is right now? I can't find the phone I want. Okay, like, I'm not going to get a black.
When you lose black, when you put it down somewhere and you forget where you put it, and it's black, so it blends into just about everything.
Half the problems with your phone is Android. iPhone is always better. Well, I was always impressed when Chris Rich Life of Road Trips did his live streams with his Apple 12 Pro Max, and the quality was astounding on that. And that may be because it was 5G. I don't have 5G. I'm on 4G LTE still, so. But I can't compromise on the phone. I want storage, and I don't want black because it's too absorptive of heat, and I can't do anything. And I, got to operate in warm weather. I don't like cold weather environments, even though I'm going to be putting myself in a path of a blizzard this winter for the experience of it. We keep hearing your ringtone. I think we're getting that's Mr. Z's.
That's my work ringtone.
Yeah. This is hot just doing a stream, so I don't know. 4G is fast enough. No need for 5G, really. There must be some type of quality. In the UK, you're going to cry. Why am I going to cry? Huh? Because, I have 5G. It works well. What, the expense of it? We have Pro Max top of the line. Better to get 5G for when they do roll with that, yeah. I don't know, Dottie. I'm going to be looking. It's probably going to be up in the Sierras. I'm going to wait till we're up in the Great Plains. I'm going to wait till a big blizzard is due to roll in, and I'm going to put myself in the path of the blizzard. And I'm going to pick a big town so I can get out and do some video. I'll probably freeze my ass off. Like the title of the video will say, this might have been this is probably the worst idea I ever had, right? Because you know how I hate cold. I came to Vegas, and I wouldn't even go out in December. We just sat in a room and drank in December.
You and Jen went to Reno and were just freezing your asses off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a cold person. I'm a desert rat.
If you could see the back of my phone, Linda, would see it's white. I got the Galaxy with the white, and even then I'm overheating issues. How you doing, Brian? Oh, you grew up in the heartland, Iowa. I pay $84 a month on my phone. I pay $90, but my phone company hates me. But why am I going to cry when I come to the UK? Besides the fact that with your BDSM, Nicole, that you beat the hell out of me and make me cry. I don't know what's going to go on.
When you start tasting her cooking, you're going to start crying because it's so beautiful.
Beat me with a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. UK porno scene in their kitchen. Oh, bloody hell, Rosie. You twit. Oh, bloody hell. So that's going to be a plan for I might fly up to Anchorage or Fairbanks. I'm not sure yet. Where will you get the handcuffs or the prisoner? Yeah, that would be fun, huh? Better bring an umbrella, coat, warm clothes.
I've got plenty.
And make sure you have a key. Right?
Key? Who needs a key?
Right. I pay $35 for unlimited data, voice calls and texts. Yeah, I need data, Matowix. I use 170 gigs of data a month. Think about that. Fun fact. For it comes that she would need to buy pants if she owns none. Yes. No, it's not cold in Vegas at all. It's actually very comfortable in the shade.
It's probably about 85.
Yeah, it's about 85 right now. It's very nice sitting out in the shade.
That side of the building's a lot hotter, I'll guarantee you that.
You guys know I have an aversion. I hate to wear clothes, so that's kind of a known fact. I'll be hitting the pool later this week. I got to maximize my time with Mr. Z and Monkey Boy. Daisy Dukes are gonna pass it here, huh? Oh yeah, I wore my jeans the other day. Let's see. Lovely Cindy said 99 degrees so far. How you doing, Lucy? Yeah, love the shirt, Mr. Z. You get a lot of compliments on the Iron Maiden.
Well, because it's so cool. The Trooper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice shirt.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You'll give him a big head. Don't tell him that too much. 220 Junior Midland said he was going to see a man about a horse. That's right.
Yes, I did.
How you doing, Kitty? Hi, Christine. How are you doing? Do you yourself fair and get the new iPhone? You will never go back. Okay, Coach, we're going to see. We're going to see. Yeah, Nicole. F you. GFY. Stream with that Android, not for the times you know they just don't work and you can't use certain things. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I've got 3 gigs a day, but only 1 meg enough to do plus SD video. Okay. I need I'm a data whore. Yeah, you do. Fupa, how you doing, babe? I'm gonna arrest you, Fupa, like a Texas Ranger. Get some handcuffs on Mr. Z today and walk him out of the building and see what people do. Okay, just yeah, got cut off a little bit. My edit. It was late last night. It was midnight. I'm been up since 3 a.m. and I was just fading fast. I might have cut that off. Yeah, Mr. Z's always smiling. Hi, Pam. 64 gig SD video. I have on this phone, I have a supplemental SD card slot on the S10. I'm able to use 540 gigs of storage in this thing. There's no phone on earth that has more storage than I've rammed into this thing. Hey Susan, how are you? Did hear about, yeah, there's a storm coming now. If I was traveling, I'd be hightailing it to New Orleans now to be in the path of the hurricane. To do a little chasing there. Try the iPhone. You have 15 days to return it, no questions asked. That's pretty amazing, Ron.
I can let you play with this one if you want. Just play with it.
Well, I don't know what generation it is.
Yeah, I don't either. Anyway.
It's like an Apple 8 or I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, my boss is cheap, so it's not brand new, I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't have Apple staff trying to flog a new phone, but I guess I'm an influencer, Nicole. That'll be the day.
Trendsetter.
What phone will Rosie O'Kelly get? Android or Apple? Tune in next week for the big reveal. Calendar fires 13 miles from Lake Tahoe. Good morning to you, boss. Apple phones don't take SD cards. That's what I'm saying, but I need a big storage. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, you both enjoyed the time there. Steak looked good. I'll tell you, Mandy, I would go back to Ellis Island in a heartbeat. If I wanted to eat well, but I'd go in on a weekday. I wouldn't go in on a Friday night. Probably one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life, and that's saying something for a $9.99 steak. I couldn't believe how thick his cut was.
Mine was a lot thicker than yours. It almost looked like 2 different steaks.
Yeah.
Mine was, you know, going back to you go to a regular steakhouse for the same meals that we ate, you'd have paid double for it.
Yeah, what do you
been
use?
About $60.
What do you use, Premiere Pro, Ronnie? Because I'm just doing in phone. I could never switch to Apple, and they're so much more flexible and tech oriented. How you doing, Hobo? Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you too. I'm gonna be an influencer. I'm gonna head out. Okay,
bye,
take care, Nicole. Good to see you. Take care. Yeah, we love you too. Yes, we do.
What's up, Dave?
I want to beat you.
Chat.
Oh, yes, I do. I want to make you scream in pain. Morning. How are you? I like the steak place you ate at in the Golden Nuggets. Did we eat in the Golden Nuggets?
I can't think so. I don't think we've done that. I met you the very first time at the Golden Nugget, but I don't recall us ever eating there. I don't think we've ever gone back.
Steak place, you mean at Ellis Island? The one from last night? I highly recommend that. You know, if you don't mind smelling the stale beer and smoke in the casino, which is cool. The S7 actually had a tube with holes in it internally for cooling, and it did work. Red meat getting scarce in New Zealand since the lockup and big price hike. Wow, that's crazy. You would think in New Zealand they'd be giving lamb away, but they're all exporting that shit to China. Phone, Windows, Pro 10, SSD, hard drive. Well, I'll let you guys be the judge when I finally put up the highest resolution this phone offers. Still using an S5, best phone in it. I had an S. My daughter gave me a S5, but it had no stabilization in it. I did my first cinematic features at the downtown Mission in Santa Rosa with that, and the low light capability wasn't good. Hey, Monkey Boy, I'm getting a iPhone 12 as we speak. Really? Are you getting a Pro Max? I want to see what that thing does in low light this evening, Monkey Boy. I'm not even going to let you enjoy your phone the first day. I'm just saying.
You're going to get hijacked.
You're going to get hijacked on that. Absolutely get hijacked. The cattle are rolling out.
You know, I was going to tell you, it's funny being my Lucky Charm dude. Last night I took a call and I told a guy, yeah, I'll set you for 12. Completely forgot about it. He just texted me a little bit ago saying, hey, cancel the 12, because I'd already put someone in on the 12. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, bro. So more the good luck charm rocking up.
That's funny.
I just had to let you know about that.
So we'll see how the battle New Zealand ends. Yeah, I know New Zealand. Cindy says I love my S20. Man, I'd love to try that sometime. Try that phone and take Cindy for a test drive. I love Cindy. She's such a honey. What software to use? I do my editing in phone with Power Director by CheapRvliving, which is pretty damn good. I see Mr. Z's tat. No, I don't have any tats. I do have a belly button piercing. Never gotten a tat.
I've been trying to talk her into one over the years.
His coloration is amazing. I see a lot of people with faded stuff. Yeah, wherever they blew a lot of ink in there. That's all I can say.
I need to get some touch-up stuff. Yeah.
I can't imagine touch-up needed. I mean, coloration. Whoever did yours was highly skilled. Whoever did that.
The girl that did this one here, she was from Tokyo, Japan. So she did real Edo era dragon, which is really cool. And then it wraps around up on my arm.
Oh my God! Lightning struck the TV in your camper. Holy shit! Jesus. Take care, Luther. I don't want mine covered. I had mine touched up 3 times. Still looking rough after. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Don't quite know enough about it. Did it destroy your TV, Joni? Her TV got struck by lightning. Unless I don't know. Even with a protector, that would probably jump the protector and just arc that gap in there and just destroy it. Yeah. My opinion. So we'll have the battle. I'm gonna if Monkey Boy gets his Pro Max today, he has to be prepared to let me analyze that a bit downtown when we go to drink a few beers. I want to shoot a couple test videos in the light and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I just stick to my piercing. I just I like my belly button piercing. So we'll see. We'll see. I've always thought about getting a little Playboy on my butt or something, but I just don't know.
Teardrops on your eye.
Teardrops on my eye. Right. Just something that makes me look like I could really fit a price for 300. Like. Right. she say?
TV's
Tats
dead.
are eternal. Yeah, I like my virgin skin there, Dottie. Playboy Bunny would be adorable. The TV is dead. It's lucky you're not dead, Joey. You know, TV. That TV ain't ever gonna come back. That power supply just surge that high voltage through every fucking component on that
Right.
thing, man.
Right.
You'd have to replace every board, and even then your backlighting could be screwed up and all that stuff. How you doing, Harvey? Still can't see
Hey,
me on
Harvey.
I don't know if you can tell me how to figure it out. I got the same problem with Burbs. Every time I try to unblock on the phone and then I refresh it, it still shows blocked. I've gone into Google, I've gone into everything. So Harvey, there's your homework assignment. Figure out why. Yeah, why? So I'm gonna be noaching, as they say in Pennsylvania Dutch parlance. I'm gonna be noaching or handling Mr. Monkey Boy's phone tonight.
That sounded.
No, I'm not at a
pornographic.
restaurant. We're getting ready to go get something to eat. So. Yeah, it's a strange. I've never seen it before. The TV repairman came. I remember that day, and quite a few TV repairmen were heavy drinkers, and they electrocuted themselves by grabbing the ultra high voltage thing in the back.
Did you pull the circuit breaker?
Always,
Yeah,
always keep
sure.
one hand in your pocket. In my neighborhood, they cut the power line to my house. It blew out the appliances in my doorbell, not the big screen. Thank goodness. Wow, Susan. Wow. Holy shit. You're lucky you still got your sack after that. After that. Jesus. The surge. The surge. Hey PJ, it's been a while. How are you, honey? Yeah, next page, PJ. How are you? Thank you, sweetie. I'm sporting my Texas Ranger look tonight. My Texas Ranger look. Get some fake handcuffs and parade Mr. Z around a little bit. I'm gonna sit him on the edge of a curb and have him handcuffed there. Right. I think I'll switch to the longer wig so you can't really see that in the back. Then they'll really think it's a
Metro.
Metro or something.
So you might get backup. I really might be fucked.
Yeah.
They'll jump on my head. We got this. No, we're just
trying to
joking.
help this Ranger secure this prisoner. It went crazy. Well, thank you. Hey, Puff, how you doing today? How are you doing today?
I'm just glad we don't have to smell all that cattle over there, though.
You know, I feel sorry for them roasting, roasting out there in the sun. That's the way it goes.
Oh, did you notice the Dutch Brothers
Oh,
sticker?
Lucy says, love your shirt, Mr. Z. I'm a heavy metal fan.
Right on, right on.
Hey, Darla, I'm doing great today. How you doing? Cooking some good food and chilling with you all. What are you cooking today, Puff? What are you cooking? I'm going to get a purchase on something a bit here. Don't get much better. That's it. Just a little bit, Bonnie, a tiny bit of gambling. My emphasis is really on making some big decisions about the channel when it comes to production and videos, especially since I'm going into such a heavy travel mode. I need to probably step up my game or just
Doing
decide
logistical research right now.
Yeah, logistical research. So please bear with me. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. Thumbs up are appreciated, guys, if you're enjoying the morning. Thank you, Cindy. So it's, you know, bear with me. Do check out the videos and give them a thumbs up and try to watch them through. It is appreciated. And you got to enjoy like Ellis Island. You know, we did a review. Normally my food reviews are 5 minutes. This one is 24 minutes, and it's very in depth for the whole in-depth with the whole Ellis Island experience. You'll feel like you actually went there to that casino, hotel, and cafe, which I think is good. So you'll be able to judge if you want to go there. I'd sure as hell track down that steak special. I'd go there for that steak. It's not on the menu. not
It's worth
going
checking
to-
out. Yeah,
Worth definitely checking out. Worth
not a bad
definitely
place.
checking. So I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I'm getting a little hungry. Pop over and grab something. I can't wait to see the dam. It's always fun when we go down there. We always have a blast. Always a great time. So it's going to be a very long live stream tonight. There will be other videos coming today. There's going to be a lot of content coming. And then it's going to roll over to live streams, tacos, I don't know, tacos. So anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you to my super duper moderators here and everybody. Cindy, Shamay, Ronnie, everybody else. Thanks so much for being here. Computer Chick, how you doing, babe? Everybody else. Hey, Jadzia. So y'all have a wonderful day. And Harvey, you've got your homework assignment. Figure it out, mate. All right? Figure it out. Love you guys.
Cool beans.